I wanted to share a haul with you today, but it's going to be a little bit different because I didn't really get any footage while I was shopping. I happened to go to Goodwill a couple of times by my house and I didn't really think about filming. I just kind of wanted to go in and see if they had anything in there, and I ended up finding a bunch of things. So I just thought I would shoot the haul anyway because it would be kind of fun to show you all the things I got. Some of the pieces are really unique, and yeah, so I'm just gonna show you the haul this time around, and let me know what you think. And I also, while you're watching, I want to find out from you. Comment below what your favorite pieces are and how you would style them. And I'll be showing them, I'll try them all on for you, but I'm just curious, like if other people have ideas how they would style things or how you would wear it differently than I'm doing. So yeah, so I'm going to show you what I got. So the first thing is, I actually found these on the way out. I was ready to check out, and it was kind of something that they hung right on the end. You know how sometimes when you're in the store, they'll kind of create like an outfit or a look, and they'll put it on the end of a rack or end of a row of racks. And I saw these there and I was like, oh, they're like my size and they're perfect, and I'm kind of looking to replace some that I had before. So they're just basic dress pants, but these are by Alphany. I think that's how you pronounce it, Alphany. If I'm saying it wrong, please let me know, because I know a lot of people, you know, say things differently, and sometimes if you haven't heard people say the word, you don't know. But anyway, they're Alphany. I'll show you the label. And I really like these. They have kind of a faux leather trim on the pockets, on the front pockets, and then also on the back pockets, which I thought was kind of a nice touch. And these are short and they are a little bit of a flare leg, which I thought would be kind of a cool, different thing to have for black pants. I have some that are pretty old, and they're just like the regular boot cut pants that kind of go down to the floor, and these are a little bit shorter, and I might even make sure that they're shorter on me, because even though they say ankle length, on me they're usually down to the floor, almost to the floor, because I'm shorter. So anyway, I will show you in the try on, but yeah, these are just really nice. You can tell the quality is really good, so I thought they were an important addition to my wardrobe. I also found another pair of jeans, and these are Ralph Lauren. They're kind of different because the waistband is really thin. It's not the regular thicker waistband that you usually see on jeans. They're almost like a carpenter jeans, carpenter pants type of style, where they have the thinner waist, and then the pockets are a little longer. They're just not quite the same as jeans. Usually jeans are cut more curved, and these are diagonal. And then I thought the red zipper was kind of a cool touch. They also have the little flag logo there, and then they just have kind of a larger back pocket, and they are like just a wide leg, I would say, but they fit really well. So I thought they were a really good addition to my collection of jeans that I'm getting. I kind of feel like now I have enough where I don't need to buy them anymore, but it was really fun to just keep looking because I didn't think I could ever find jeans, so I kind of avoided that area, and now I am finding that I'm finding a lot that I really like. So I bought one more pair of jeans, and these are more dressy style, and they are by the brand, I think you pronounce it Poletti, but I'm not quite sure. This is the label. And if anybody knows how to really say that, let me know. But these are they're more of a dressy denim. They don't have pockets. They have kind of an interesting waistband. And they're cut more like dress pants, kind of like the black pair that I have. They don't have pockets on the back either. And then they have just like a front seam, or more of a crease, I guess you would say. And they are just wide leg. Well, no, they're more of a straight leg actually. And they fit really well, so I thought they would be kind of nice to wear when I want more of a dressy look but still have a denim look. So I was excited to find those. The other one I found was this green one, which I really love the color. I think it's really pretty. And the thing I liked about this one is it's also a mock neck. It's ribbed, and then I liked on the neck on one shoulder it has buttons, and then on each cuff it also has buttons, 3 buttons. So it is it's gonna be great for layering, and it's kind of a nice dressy, almost, I think it'd be good for the holiday, you know, because it's kind of a holiday color, but I can also wear it throughout the rest of the winter too. The next piece I found is, I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to wear it. So if you have any ideas, please let me know below, because I know the one way you can wear it is just layering it with like a turtleneck or a long sleeve underneath. But I want to try to figure out what to put over it. I'm thinking maybe blazers, but let me know what you think. So this is, it's kind of like a sweater, sleeveless, there we go, a sleeveless sweater. It has kind of a cowl neck actually, and then it's a nice, it's like a pale pink color, blush pink I guess. It's kind of a meshy texture. And then the thing I think is fun is that it can be casual because it has a kangaroo pocket in the front, and it's like a tunic length. It's not like short. So if you have any ideas, let me know. But I think it'll be really warm for layering. So the next piece I found, I'm not exactly sure what the intent for this piece was, and I thought it was just really unique looking, so I thought I'd try it on and just see how it looked on. But I really ended up liking it, and I think it might be vintage. The way it feels, the way the stitching looks, and the way the label looks, I think it's vintage. So it's just this sleeveless blouse. It's made out of almost a sporty feeling fabric, and I loved the colors and the patterns in it. So it has obviously red, white, and blue, you can see that, but it also has almost like a bright, kind of a chartreuse green kind of running through it too for stripes. And it zips up the back, and if you look at the label, it just looks really vintage to me. But I tried it on, and it's kind of frumpy just because it's so long. It's kind of frumpy on its own, but when you tuck it in, it looks really, really pretty because it's just kind of blousy, and all the gathers around the neck look really good. So I'm planning on tucking it into like skirts or jeans, and just layering it with like a cardigan or jacket over it, and I think it looks really cool. So the next piece I found is a dad sweater. So I picked this one up because I really love the colors in the zigzag pattern. And this one's from Van Heusen, I think that's how you say it. There's the label. Yeah, so I just thought that would be really comfortable to layer with either leggings or denim. I found some pieces that aren't necessarily in season right at the moment, but I feel like if I see something and I really, really like it, I'm just gonna pick it up anyway, even if it's for summer, spring, summer, because I always look forward to, I always put my spring, summer in the, whatever the off season is, I always put it in space bags, and it's kind of fun to open it up and be like, oh yeah, I remember I bought this and I forgot all about it, and it's brand new to me, and it's something exciting that I have with something new, and I just opened my bag, you know, and just unpacked my off-season clothing. So I found this piece, and this I could probably still wear in the fall, winter, and just layer it with some other things. But it's this blouse. It's cream colored, and I like that it has black piping on the pockets, on the trim, on the shoulders, and then it also has it on the cuffs. And it's pretty big on me, but what I liked about that is that the cuffs on the bottom, they just kind of pool right at my wrist, and I thought that was really cool. I liked that a lot. So I'll be layering this with lots of different things. I found one more polo thing, This I will not be keeping. I will be putting in the shop because it is not my color, but it's so pretty. I wish I could wear it, but I can't. And I know it's really popular right now, so I'm sure someone will really appreciate it. This is a bright yellow cable knit V-neck sweater, and it has the polo tag, and then it also has the little emblem shield. And yeah, it's just the basic V-neck sweater. It's a men's large, so it's very generous in sizing, and it's super warm. So the next piece I got was one more turtleneck. This one, it'll definitely be for layering. It's a little bit bigger than the other two. The other two are very, very fitted, and this one is baggier because it's a women's extra large. It's by Apartment 9, and it's just a charcoal gray turtleneck. But what I liked about it is that it has gathers on the shoulders, and then it also has gathers on the turtleneck. I guess it's a mock turtleneck really because it doesn't fold. This is a men's, and it's a golf shirt. It's weird, but I love the color. It's this rusty kind of corally color, and what I really liked about it is that the collar on the inside, which shows when you fold it down, is like a gray and white ticking stripe, and it's a half zip, which is really trendy right now and very in. And this just has beautiful drape to it. So even though it's a men's golf shirt, it looks really pretty on because of the draping. So I'll be doing a lot of layering with that. So this next piece was pretty interesting. It's really different. It could look really, really cheap, but for some reason when I put it on and put it on the way I was gonna wear it, it looked really, really cool. So it is a hoodie. It has like a plastic white zipper in the front. It has, it's very sheer material, and it's almost, oh, there's a string in there, sorry. There you go. It is by a company called Buzz, and the way that it's sheer, when you tuck it in like with a skirt, it looks so cool. It looked almost like high fashion for some reason. So it was, again, a yellow sticker, so I think it was $1, maybe $1.50. So I figured it was worth a try. So I watch Karen Britchick. I don't know if you guys follow her, but if you don't, you should. She's amazing. So she has done a couple of different videos where she's shown wearing men's button-down shirts and different ways to wear them. So I wanted to always stay on the lookout for different men's shirts. And for me, see, a lot of them I know they can be really stiff. So I wanted to watch for ones that had really good drape or you know, they lay really nice. So I found this one, and I'll probably put this away for summer, spring, summer, because it's red and white, but it's a lot of white. But I'm gonna be excited to open it up and find this in the summer. So it is a red and white stripe, no, check, I guess plaid, kind of. I guess it's a plaid, yeah. It is by Victorinox, I guess it is. Can you see that? Yeah. And then it does have a little tiny emblem on the side that's a little check. And it's very, like, I didn't even notice it was there when I was at the store. It lays so well, and I tried it on in the store and did the off-the-shoulder look with it. I did the one-shoulder look with it. I could tell it would look good with another shirt tied around as a belt. It has a really good lay, so I'm super excited about that one, and to try wearing it different ways when it's nice outside again. So I found another thing for spring, summer. I've already washed all these things, and I apologize because this one does not look like it did when I first bought it. It was brand new with tags on it, and I washed it, and it's cotton, so it's very wrinkly right now, but I think you'll get the idea anyway. It's by Cabby. It is like a black and white print that kind of reminds me of the 50s for some reason. This jacket is made so well. Every single seam is covered. with trim in that green color. So there are no exposed seams at all, which makes it beautiful. It has some fun buttons that are black, and then they have a white stripe down the middle. And then it has these big pockets on the front. They're patch pockets. Oh, there we go. And so this bottom part is the pocket, and then this top part turns into the belt that wraps around to the back, and then it buttons in the back. So the only thing about this jacket is that it's super loose on me, and I feel like they didn't sew it tight enough. Like, it's very loose. When you pull the jacket to the tightest, it's still very loose. So I'm probably going to remove the buttons and just obviously pull it tighter, sew the buttons back on so it fits better. But otherwise, yes, it was new with tags, and I think it's older because it actually has the name of the designer in it, and then says Cabby underneath. And I've never seen that type of label before, so I'm assuming that's kind of when they got their start. So that means that it sat in somebody's closet and they never wore it. Their stuff is not cheap, so I know the person probably spent well over $100 on that. And I got it probably for, I forgot to bring my labels over here. I always save them. I think it was probably $8.99. And then I did have a 25% off coupon too, so I at least got 25% off of that. So I have 3 more things. Another thing I bought was this one. It's black. The collar's up right now, but just a black, but it's sleeveless. And I just thought I would try it on because, again, it was like a yellow tag, so it was really reasonable in price, probably like $1.50, maybe $2 at the most. And I really like the way it fit, and I think it's going to be really good layered under jackets. So I figured I'd pick it up because it was a good deal. So it is by Ashworth, which I'm not familiar with. But anyway, it's just a simple sleeveless polo. So just for layering. So I thought that was a good deal. So then second to the last piece that I found was, I saved the best for last. This is very, I'd say 90s, yeah. It's this jumper, and it's a high waist, like empire waist. The waist is right here. Wide leg pants with these little creatures. It looks like hieroglyphics. Is that how you say it? That's what it looks like to me, but it's super fun. It has a tie in the back, so you can make it a little bit more cinched at the waist if you want. But it's just so simple and airy. I think it'll be really great on hot summer days. So I was excited to find that one, and it's not too long, which is amazing because that never happens. So I will be putting that away for summer, spring and summer, and looking forward to opening that up and wearing it when it gets really warm outside. So the last piece I found is a vintage beauty. And I have something similar, but in a different color palette. And as soon as I saw it, I grabbed it because I was like, oh my gosh, I know what this is. I have one just like it. And I think the other one I have is blue, teal, and green or something like that. But I found this dress. It's a maxi dress. It's sleeveless. It has a V-neck with ruffles on all the way around the neck. It zips up the back. And it is by Lilia, and it says Lilia Honolulu. So it's almost like a muumuu type of style maxi dress. And you can see, I mean, this is as vintage as you can get. Like, that is straight out of the 60s right there. And I love this. Like, we have, my daughter and I found the other one, and we have that one, and we've worn it a couple of times. And I mean, the floral is so pretty. I love it so much. It's just gorgeous, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's like perfect condition, fits me perfect because it's like I don't know what size they say it is, but it fits like a woman's small. I don't really see a size on it, but I'm excited to wear this. Sometimes when you find these vintage things, it's like, it's so weird, and people are gonna look at you like, what is she wearing? But they are so fun to find and wear because they're just so unique. And I love the patterns on it. Like, nobody makes fabric like that anymore. So I was really, really excited to find that. So that is everything. So I hope you guys liked it. If you did like it, I hope you'll hit like below. And please hit subscribe so you can find out when I'm going to be having new videos. If there's anything else you want to see, let me know below. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!